Hey guys, this is Ben with Upstar HR, and I'm continuing the series on senior HR leadership competencies. Well, today's isn't really going to be a surprise, but maybe it will where it falls into the ranking. Number three is actually HR knowledge. So, to be an HR leader, you need to have HR knowledge. I know it doesn't seem like it should surprise you, but think about there were two other things ranked before this. It's more important for an HR leader to have than actual knowledge in HR. Um, so, working on that one, what can you do? Um, I say, I've got my notes here on my phone in case you wonder what I'm looking at. Um, Volunteer in your network locally. Um, I have met so many people. I've learned so much from the people here locally. Um, I know there are people on the national scale that are much more intelligent, or I don't say that they're much better subject matter experts. Sounds way better, but they know things that I couldn't get locally. But the thing is, they're inaccessible. It's hard to get with them. It's hard to connect and actually get them tied down to something. So having these people locally is a huge boon. So out there and making those connections can help you build your knowledge. Uh, let's see. I'm going to say use social media, but not Twitter or blogging. That usually scares people to death when you say you should be using social media because they think immediately it's going to take 10 hours of their day and they're going to just have time for nothing else. And I really don't recommend that kind of thing for most people. Um, if you want to just get started, find a blog, read it, and comment. It's really that easy. I mean, if you read 2 articles a week and you comment on both of them, you're doing way better than a lot of people out there that are, not they're not stimulating their brain with new content, and they're not formulating responses to that content, whether you're agreeing or disagreeing. It makes you take a stance. It makes you kind of stand up straight and say, hey, this is what I really believe in, and that's something, that you're going to need if you're going to be a leader anyway. And the last one, to build HR knowledge, it's pretty straightforward. You can study or you can get certified. You know, paying for education, going to training classes, seminars, conferences, taking the certification exam. Those things are, they're not really a surprise if you want to build your HR knowledge. It's not like it's a magic formula or anything. And looking back now, I went to school, got a degree in human resources management, and only about 20% of what I actually learned is applicable in my daily work. The other 80% of what I do, I've learned by watching someone, by networking locally, by learning from others in social media, or just by doing it. And I tell everybody, everything I know, I broke the first time. I did it wrong that time. I learned how to do it right, and I do it that way from now on. But had to use the training wheels the first time. Anyway, so HR knowledge, number 3 on the list of senior HR leadership competencies. Check back tomorrow for number 4.